Have you ever wondered how the richest people in the world manage their money? They don't just rely on high salaries, but rather on smart strategies to make their money work for them. Today, I'm going to share with you a simple but powerful rule that can completely change the way you handle your finances, regardless of how much you earn. It's the 75-10-15 rule, and it could be the secret to building wealth over time. Let's dive in. Explaining the rule. The 75-10-15 rule is a financial management system that adapts to your income level. Whether you earn 1,000 or 1,000,000, this rule helps you stay on top of your finances and build wealth consistently. The secret is to divide your income into three parts: 75% for spending, 10% for an emergency fund, and 15% for investments. Each of these elements plays a key role in building a solid financial foundation. The 75% spending control. This section is crucial because it defines how you should manage the majority of your income. The idea is that for every dollar you earn, 75 cents goes toward various expenses. This includes all aspects of your daily financial life: housing, food, transportation, entertainment, and even that special coffee you enjoy in the morning. Managing daily expenses. The essence of managing this 75% of your income is finding a balance between your needs and wants. While it may seem restrictive, it doesn't mean you have to give up quality of life or comfort. It's about being more strategic and conscious in your spending decisions. Let's explore how you can do this effectively. Housing. When looking for a place to live, consider not only the rent or mortgage payment, but also additional costs such as utilities and maintenance. Choosing a property that is within your budget and offers good value for money is essential. Keep in mind that a more remote location may reduce the cost of rent, but it may increase your transportation costs. Food. When grocery shopping, compare brands and products to find a balance between price and quality. Consider store brands or generic brands that offer similar products at lower prices. Also, plan your meals and buy only what you need to avoid waste. Transportation. When choosing a car, consider not only the purchase price, but also the costs of maintenance, fuel, and insurance. Sometimes, a more fuel-efficient or used car can result in substantial savings in the long run compared to a new, expensive vehicle. Recreation and entertainment. It's important to enjoy life and allow yourself the little pleasures. However, it's possible to do this more economically. Look for discounts, free events, or activities that offer fun at a reduced cost. Finding balance. The challenge is to manage these expenses in a way that maximizes the value you get from every penny. A good way to find this balance is to prioritize your expenses based on the value they bring to your life. Here are some additional tips. Conduct a spending assessment. Periodically review your expenses to identify areas where you can save without compromising your quality of life. Use budgeting tools. Use financial management apps to track your spending and adjust your budget as needed. Focus on value. Rather than focusing solely on cutting back on small luxuries, it's more productive to assess the true value of your expenses. Ask yourself, does this expense really add value to my life? If the answer is yes and the expense brings a significant pleasure or benefit, it's okay to keep it, as long as you manage it wisely. Big expenses. Focus on big expenses, such as housing and transportation, where you can actually save a significant amount of money. Choosing a home that offers good value for money or more economical transportation can free up resources for other important areas of your life. Conclusion. Managing the 75% of your income requires a strategic and conscious approach. Finding the balance between what you need and what you can save is key to a healthy financial life. By focusing on essential expenses and large purchases, you can optimize your spending and ensure that you are getting the most value for your money without sacrificing comfort and quality of life. The 10% emergency fund. The second part of the rule is to set aside 10% of your income for an emergency fund. This is your safety cushion, a financial resource to cover unforeseen expenses, such as medical expenses, car repairs, or even the loss of a job. Studies show that most people are not prepared for an unexpected expense of $1,000, which can lead to debt and serious financial problems. A well-managed emergency fund is essential to protect you from these surprises. Ideally, you should have an emergency fund that covers 3 to 6 months of basic expenses. To build this fund, start by setting aside 10% of your income until you reach this goal. And remember, this money should be easy to access if needed, but safe enough that you won't spend it impulsively. Where to keep your emergency fund? Now that you understand the importance of an emergency fund, it's crucial to choose where to keep it. Many people put this money in a regular savings account, which offers very low returns. But there are better alternatives, such as savings accounts. High-yield investments. These investments offer more attractive interest rates, allowing your money to grow faster without compromising security. Choosing a high-yield investment is a smart way to ensure that your emergency fund not only stays safe, but also grows. Over the long term, this difference can be significant, especially in times of inflation, where the purchasing power of your money can be eroded if it's sitting in a low-yield account. The 15%, investing for the future. Finally, the remaining 15% should be invested. This is where you really start building wealth. Investing isn't just for the wealthy, it's for anyone who wants to see their money grow over time. The key is to start early and be consistent. Index funds and ETFs are popular options because they offer diversification and have low management fees, which is ideal for both beginners and experienced investors. If you're not sure where to start, consider setting up an automatic investment plan. This means that a portion of your income is invested regularly without you having to think about it. Over time, this simple habit can turn small investments into a considerable amount of wealth. Remember, time is your greatest ally in investing. The sooner you start, the greater the benefits of compound growth. Advantages of investing. Let's imagine that you invest $100 per month for 50 years with an average return rate of 10% per year. At the end of that period, your initial investment of $60,000 could be worth more than $1.4 million. This is the power of long-term investing and compound interest, which allows your money to work for you, generating wealth without you having to make any effort other than investing regularly. Investing is one of the most effective ways to ensure a comfortable retirement and fulfill long-term dreams, such as traveling, buying real estate, or even leaving a legacy for future generations. The sooner you start investing, the greater your financial peace of mind will be in the future. Final considerations. Applying the 75-10-15 rule can be the key to transforming your financial life and building a solid foundation for the future. This financial management system is adaptable to any income level, making it a valuable tool for both those just starting out on their financial journey and those looking to optimize their money management. By dividing your income strategically, you'll create a framework that not only helps you control spending, but also helps you build an emergency fund and invest for the future. Each component of the rule plays a crucial role. The 75% for spending emphasizes the importance of managing your daily expenses efficiently. By being mindful of where you spend, you can ensure that your money is being used in the most productive way possible, allowing you to have greater financial control and less money-related stress. The 10% emergency fund creates a safety net for unexpected events. A well-managed emergency fund can be a lifeline in times of financial crisis, protecting you from unpleasant surprises and helping you avoid debt. The 15% investment fund promotes long-term wealth building. Investing wisely allows your money to work for you, generating returns that can accelerate your journey to financial independence. Start today. The most important thing is to start implementing the 75-10-15 rule as soon as possible, no matter what your current financial situation. Remember that changes, no matter how small, can have a significant impact over time. Financial success doesn't happen overnight. It's an ongoing process that requires discipline and patience. Small steps, big results. Small changes and adjustments to your financial habits can lead to impressive results. By applying the rule consistently, you'll begin to see improvements in your financial situation and move closer to your long-term goals. Whether you're looking to build a robust emergency fund, maximize your investments, or simply better manage your everyday spending, the 75-10-15 rule provides a clear and practical framework. So take the first step today. Assess your income, review your spending, and start allocating your money according to the 75-10-15 rule. Over time, you'll see how these changes can add up to a more balanced, secure, and prosperous financial life. Remember, the journey to financial stability is an ongoing process, and the most important thing is that you start now. Small adjustments and a disciplined approach can transform your finances and open doors to a brighter future. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more inspiring content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share. Until next time, may your ideas become great achievements.